Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. I'm the Halo Chick, and as you can see, I'm outside the Chantry. I'm not sure if the video finishing up the talk with Max Strauss came out. It started to skip, and sometimes when the game starts skipping and stuttering like that, it does it so badly that it actually cuts fraps off. And I didn't really notice that it cut fraps off, so I don't know how much got recorded, but just in case you missed it, there was only really one other question that we could really ask him, and we asked what he thought of LaCroix, and all he would say was that him and LaCroix have a different idea on how his power should be used, how the power of a prince should be used, and that was all he would say about it, because he doesn't want to say anything bad about, you know, the leader of the Camarilla. That was the only thing that was really missed, besides a very, very funny stuttering of his voice as he was trying to speak, and the game was just not letting him. So I really apologize for that. Unfortunately, that's something that I can't help. I really wish I could, but I can't. Alrighty, so here's the last round. Let's go in, waste no more time. There's awesome music in here, awesome characters. It's one of the cooler places in the entire game, I think. So we might as well spend this video chatting with all the various people that we can talk to inside the last round. And we will start off by talking to Jack, because we haven't seen him in a long time. Jack! What's going on, my friend?
Well, looky who made it back in one piece. Out in Santa Monica, you know.
I didn't get to do much sightseeing.
I can't imagine you did. Probably too busy getting pushed around by every vampire with the weakest seniority over you, am I right?
You could say that, yes.
That's usually the way the story goes. Same old bullshit politics from when you were alive. Don't it make you just want to rip somebody's spine out? What? Saying that's just me?
Let's see, I ran into Nines.
Yeah, not a moment too soon, huh? He said you guys let those Sabat go too. Nines must be getting soft. How can you pass up that kind of fun?
How come he keeps helping me?
Well, he was left sireless too. I don't know, maybe that's it. Well, he's got a thing for the little guy.
Alrighty, how do you think the Sabat found me?
Someone must have put a word out. Now, here's an interesting little scenario. I'm just gonna run this by you, see what you think. What if the prince got the word out to Sabat that you were the one to blow up their warehouse?
You really think that's possible?
Hey, it's just a theory, man, but who else is gonna be watching you so closely, knowing where you're going and all that?
You do have a point. That's a good point.
It's how the Camarilla works, kiddo, trust me. I've been dealing with these slimy shits for a few centuries now.
That's what I call dirty politics.
Politics. The stuff that makes the rich get richer, keeps the powerful in power. Look at why you're out in Santa Monica in the first place. Because Prince LaCroix said so.
Alright, but why me?
Because he never thought you'd make it back. If Nines didn't stand up for you in the courtroom, you would have been toast right there, man. Everybody knows that.
How did Nines make a difference?
Public relations, man. Calculated risk. Eventually are born in a boardroom. When Nines called him out, LaCroix realized it was time to show a carefully measured dose of Camarilla compassion.
You're not into public relations, Jack?
Yeah, man. It's called kicking ass and crushing the skulls of any asshole who steps on my toes. That seems to work. People dig it.
Is LaCroix afraid of Nines? I thought he was the boss.
LaCroix is the boss of the Camarilla in L.A. That's it. LaCroix is the boss. That's rich.
Hey, be nice. We're still new. That was my only dialogue option. Yeah, I think he's got that Napoleon thing going on.
Facts like this. The Camarilla need us to buy into this bullshit brand of laws that need dick. Now, telling free-living vampires they need to be ruled is a hard sell. So, the Camarilla baked up a play nicey plan. Show everyone how great they are, so we'll all just jump on board.
Who's everyone?
The free living dead, kiddo. A lot of people like to use the label anarchs. What the hell that was? Anarchs. Does got a nice kick to it though, huh? Yeah.
Tell me about the Anarchs.
That's us, so I'm told. What do you want to know?
How long has the Anarch movement existed?
Yeah, I could tell you about the history of the movement, about our struggle. What's any of that shit mean anyway? Do we want to sit through history class here?
What's it all about then?
I'm no scholar, kid, but I've been around. Seen more and done more than most vampires ever will. I don't know that our situation's ever gonna be easy, but some things you gotta decide are worth fighting for.
Maybe. Does Nines feel the same way?
You bet, kid.
Is he in charge here?
As much as anyone is. Nines is a stand-up guy that takes the politics a little too seriously, though. Came up during the Great Depression, so his brain's wired to that shit.
What about the rest of Nine's crew?
Yeah, I'm not sure the story on most of them. Nines crew.
What clan are you?
Bruja. Most everyone here has Bruja blood.
Very true. I got a few more questions.
Moving right along.
What else can we ask him? I'd like to ask you about something else.
What's on your mind?
See what else we could ask. Actually, I don't have any more questions. One
What's
more
up?
thing. Alright, I'm out of here. Yeah, we could ask some questions to some other people around here, so we're gonna be done with that. Let's pick up a quest. Do I want to do that quest yet? Yes or no? Yeah, let's pick up this quest while we're here. Oh!
Talk of the town. Poster child for Camarilla benevolence. What does the prince have his little bitch doing today?
This is also Phil Lamar, by the way. I didn't mean to talk to him. I guess I accidentally hit the E button, but funny. Is Nines Rodriguez around here?
Nines is expected. Have some manners and don't wear out your weapon. Act up again, and I'll be the one showing your actions to the door.
Yeah, alright. Got a few minutes to talk?
What's up?
None of this vampire shit makes any sense to me.
You gotta understand, Kendrick. You're carrying a 6,000-year curse in your blood. No matter how powerful it makes you feel,
Curse?
that blood is a tangle of chains that's gonna leave you bound in servitude the rest of your existence.
Why do you say that?
Your elders command the blood. They control the blood, and the blood listens. You'll never even hear their call.
How can you break free?
That shit stretches all the way back to Cain. Nothing you can do. Some ancient sleeping in a tomb half a world away has a bad dream, and you gon' feel that shit. Like in an eye.
Who's Cain?
Cain, man. Father of all vampires. Killed his brother Abel and was cursed by God to walk eternity feeding on the blood of his children. Some heavy shit, sister.
You mean Cain from the Bible? Really? Is that true?
Keep your voice down. Is Cain real? I don't know. Not sure why.
I hear you, but where are you going with this?
The point is, with this curse pulling your strings, you really want to sign away your right to fight by joining the Camarilla?
What have you got against the Camarilla?
The Camarilla just ain't necessary. Their rules is just common sense shit. The Masquerade Bloodlines. Sure, it makes sense. Like the Ten Commandments. You know the Ten Commandments, don't you?
Sure.
Yeah, thou shalt not steal, thou shalt not kill. Sounds good, but you and me both know that shit don't always fly. What if some society like the Camarilla comes along and just up and kills you if you break one damn commandment?
I see your point.
See, we weren't meant to live like that. Man, I followed someone else's rules for 3 years in Vietnam. But it wasn't until after the embrace that I understood real oppression.
See, I've never really talked with Skelter this much, and I had no idea he was in Vietnam, so I've learned something new today, viewers. So, The Anarchs are the way, huh?
Anarchs? We are the only ticket to free living in the afterlife, my friend.
What about... Oh, but you agree with the Masquerade?
I don't need to bare my fangs to feel good about myself. The Masquerade is a fruity Camarilla label. Other than that, I ain't got no problem with it. Live and let live. We got enough to worry about.
Amen.
You know, speaking of the Masquerade, I just thought of something you might be able to help us out with.
Now, if you didn't want to talk with Skelter, when you saw we first approached him, we asked if you could ask if you were looking for some work. You could ask that, and it'll lead to this. But tell me about it.
There's this girl who's been making a lot of noise lately. She's a pain in the ass. She's a ghoul of this one Toreador queen who disappeared.
What's her name?
Her name's Kat. She hangs out in the clubs downtown. She used to show up around here and act like she was everybody's best friend. It was all fun and games until her vampire sugar daddy stopped calling her. Now she can't get her blood fixed and she ain't so fun of him.
Well, why don't you just tell her that he doesn't want to see her anymore?
She's been told he was dead. She don't listen. Just ask to get him out. She's gonna make a scene and get us all something real.
What do you want me to do?
She's crossed the line. Only time that mouth ain't blabbing is when it's sucking vampire blood. She's gotta disappear. Do this, and we'll keep it our little secret, you hear?
I'll do anything to uphold the Masquerade.
All right, have fun. I'd love to do this one myself, but I know it's silent. Just let me know when it's done.
I'll find her and take care of it. See ya. Yes, Patty is hanging out in Club Confession, and the Plague for the Angels quest about the epidemic that Strauss told us about, it's going to lead us in the vicinity of Club Confession anyway, so we might as well just jump in and take care of Patty while we're there. And Attention Whore is the Patty quest. So I think I'm going to end the video here because we still have some more people to talk about. We haven't even gotten to Nines yet, but we will in the next video. We will talk to Nines. So until then, this is the Halo Chick signing off. See ya!